Hello. Just a minute here. Hello. How's everyone doing? Um, John's going to be just a little bit late. We're going to have John Davis. Oh, Variety. If you want the link, I can give it to you. My apologies. Or did I send it to you? I don't remember. How can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? If you can just put a one, I'd appreciate it. I just want to see if this headset's going to work or not. Hello, everybody. Can you put a one if you can hear me? All right, I appreciate that. I see one, two, and one. I want to make sure everything's working first. Alrighty, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Cute headphones. These are actually a newer pair that I got like last week, and they so far seem to be working better. So, and I'll get to the Humpty Dumpty Jeff. That's pretty good. I'll get to the main subject here in just 1 second. Just see, alrighty. All right, cool. Hey, there he is. Hey, John. Whenever you're ready, man, just get that link there and I'll get you up here, man. I'm going to make a couple announcements, though, first, but come on up whenever you want. All right. Well, thank you for coming in. People's wondering where I've been and stuff. And, obviously some people do know. So, yeah, I was just missed the hospital by the skin of my teeth last couple days. Especially what was it? Last time I went live, it was right after that next morning. I woke up, I was in terrible shape. My doctor said I went too fast on recovering, and he needed me to, rest and stuff. So, but all right, John, sounds good. Becky, Kobe, Variety, Jane, how you doing? We got Steven. Oh wait, where's Kobe? Hey, there he is. Hey, Kobe, hold on just a second, buddy. I promised you something, so let me get that done real quick. There you go, bud. Um, you got your wrench there, Kobe. Greeter. Um, yeah, let me do that. I can do that, John. Let's see here. This is the link. And Variety, if you want to come up or anybody, there's the link there. But so, anyways, yeah, I literally didn't eat for 5 days, 4 or 5 days, something like that. I couldn't eat. I was throwing up. I don't need to get into gory details. Had a doctor's appointment. He gave me some medicines. He told me to rest. Don't be in such a rush. And so that's what's been going on with that. And so, long story short, I finally started feeling a little bit better yesterday, and then today I woke up. I feel a lot better, and he wanted me to just at least rest today, and then tomorrow back at it. Hello, Michael. Hold on 1 second here. There he is. Hey, John.
Hey, is it picking me up?
Yes, sir. We can't see you. We can hear you, or I can hear you.
Okay. I see my camera decided to be on crack today.
Oh,
See.
it happens.
Let's try this.
Let's see here. Hi, Chantel. Kobe. See, Kobe G. Oh, good. Good, good, good.
Okay. Let me go out and then come back in.
Alrighty.
All
Sounds like a
right.
plan.
All right.
We'll let John get everything going there. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with the chats too much, guys and gals, but I'll try. I got my laptop in front of me, so I probably won't post every comment up on there because it just takes too much time. Um, hey, Robin. Let's see, who did I miss? Ronnie, Jeff's broken record. I actually have two broken records, actually. Dr. Feelgood broke when I got it brand new, and I was cutting it. Long story. I'm so irritated about that. Let's see here. Becky, Robin, Chantel, Rolling Stone, Kobe. Let's see. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Blue. Blue's only. Let's see. Michael Beverly, Cold Catcher, Humpty Dumpty, Jeff. Oh, wow. I didn't know. There's all these people in here. Sorry if I missed you, Nick, Gray, Katie. If I missed you, I do apologize. FPC Barb, Casey Cox. Okay, so wait, are the Bengals playing right now? Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry, John. My apologies. Are you there? Uh-oh. Check your audio because I can't hear you. I don't know if anybody else can. There, John. Can anybody else hear John? If you can't hear John, put a 2. I don't hear him, at least on my end. Yeah, I was very sick. Yeah, I'll talk about that just briefly one more time. Yeah, I pushed myself too hard too soon, so it made me almost deathly sick. Yeah, it was bad. Okay, yeah, John, nobody can hear you, man. Um, I think he's having troubles with his headset, so we'll give him some time here. It's no big deal. Hi, Jeff Ortiz, Nick, Southwest excuses, a bad cold. Yeah, well, it's more. It's not just that. No, it's more than that. It laid me out. Um, Laura, how you doing? Jane, how you doing? Too old to catch much sickness. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Let's see. Oh, John's getting his shoot your with the camera. Yeah, that's what that's supposed to mean. I hope.
Okay. Can y'all hear
Um,
me now?
yeah, I can hear
All right.
you. Yeah, I figured it might be your headset there.
Well, I was trying to pick an
How you
avatar
doing?
since my camera ain't going to work.
Yeah. Of course, that's a camera he's holding. So yeah, right. I think. Yeah.
No,
Oh, we
that's
don't. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
kind of
Yeah.
self-explanatory.
Yeah. But it'll say a camera. That's what it's supposed to be. We'll say, right?
Yeah, it's a camera, all right.
Yepper.
It's a special
Yes.
camera.
Yeah. A very special camera. Pretty good. Oh, anxiety word bumper sticker. Yeah, I want to get a couple of those. Those are pretty good too. Where it has the shoot your local predator with a camera on it. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pneumonia. I don't think so. Now, if I wasn't better again by today, my doctor wanted me to come back in. But honestly, I don't know. It could have been the sweet and sour sniffles. You guys know what I mean by that. And what happened is I felt a little better. Obviously, we went out, decoyed, and we had that guy get away from us and everything. And then I came home and did a streamcast, and then I was so tired I could hardly talk, and then I was out and I couldn't hardly move, and I was just so sick. I was so dehydrated. I had a fever. It was terrible. So, a long story short, my doctor called in some prescriptions to try to help and get. Of course, ibuprofen for my fever and this, that, and the other. And he says, you just need to do nothing but lay down and rest and drink lots of fluids. So that's basically what I've been doing.
Well, I'd almost be willing to say that ibuprofen really didn't help.
Yeah, I mean, it did with the fever, but that's about it. It didn't help because the body aches and pains were so bad. He had to give me, I won't say what it is, but he had to give me a strong pain, a little couple of those strong prescription painkillers. It was that bad. I was in so much pain. It was terrible. And I have a chronic illness, and the only way I can describe it is it's very similar to what Kurt Cobain from Nirvana had, except he had it when he was young. I didn't get it till I was older. So it was, yeah, IBS. Oh wait, cold catcher, IBS catcher. Oh, I think I know what that means. Um, I thank you for the pills. He was Jeff's bad knee. Okay, look, uh, look tonight, guys. Look, we're trying to promote freedom of speech, but when there's stupid stuff and false accusations, I'm not going to put up with it. Look, I just got off from being very, very sick. And I thought it'd be, you know, a courtesy to come on and at least let you guys know, what's happened and what's going on and the plans for tomorrow. So let's try to be nice if we could, please. Let's not throw false accusations out there or talk smack about anybody. And if you do, you can get timed out. So mods, you have my permission. Don't ban anybody unless it's the obvious, but feel free to time people out that just talk trash. Because I'm not in the mood for that tonight. I'm sorry.
And I
What do you
wanted to
think,
say
John?
hello to everybody because I didn't get a chance to type anybody in or anything, and I just jumped straight on up. So I didn't want to be rude because I'm like Kobe. I tell everybody hi. I'm a greeter kind of person.
Yeah.
I don't want to go working at Walmart or nothing, but
Yeah, I did some Walmart stuff back in the day. Didn't like it. Not at all.
no.
Actually, I did a few things years ago. Of course, I worked there as a regular employee in my 20s, I think, for a little while, and then I, of course, worked security through a contractor, for a few years, and then with my son-in-law for about a year, we rode the truck and went and brought loads to different WalMarts around the area, Southwest area. Hey, Eli, Lori, hope I didn't miss anybody. Oh, that's one of Constantine's trolls. Where is our metal friend? He's right here. It's John. But hey, I wanted to thank you, John, as well too, for keeping me in your prayers this week. You know,
I got to, man. You're my buddy. I just hate it that you got sick and everything, and you know, it, I know what it's like to be sick and be down and out, so to speak, and
yeah,
it's rough.
yeah. It hit me harder the second time than it did the first time, and it was, we thought that, you know, I did the 5 day quarantine thing just in case it was that, and we thought I was good to go, and then, whew, boy, was I wrong.
Well, I mean, I've been fortunate that I haven't got it. Uh, my daughter, she's a nurse and she works at the hospital where they was bringing all of them at the people that
Yeah.
caught COVID here in Louisville, and
Mm-hmm.
she ended up catching it. Uh, when it
Hi,
first
Mom.
came, and she, she had a rough time with it because she's got a compromised immune system, and she's only like 4'10" and a half, and if you don't give her the half, she's meaner than hell. Uh,
Yeah.
but she's gotten it twice now too, and
Yeah.
she has to take the aspirin and stuff, and she's got the high heart rate now, and her mother
Hmm.
works at a different hospital, and don't get me wrong, I don't wish anything bad on her mom, but I'm not going to be friends with her either, considering the hard road that she sent me down.
Yeah.
But she's gotten it twice too now, and my son-in-law, he got it, but he didn't show any symptoms. So
Hmm.
it's like one of those things where some people get it and they show no signs, and
Yeah.
my grandson, he didn't show anything, and
Yeah. Yeah.
so
I had one of mine too that he just had a slight little, oh, a little, I guess you could say a slight fever or something for like a day, and that was it.
yeah, and he's a regular old boy now. He's into sports, and he's it didn't even stop him. He's just out there ripping and running. So
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
that's what aggravates me with the way that they try to do the kids. Sticking them in the mask, and
I know.
it just it restricts their oxygen.
Yep.
They can't communicate with each other.
Yeah.
So
It's
we
there's I don't know if you heard of this, but I'm sure some have. They have, it's actually a couple billboards here now. They're calling it mask mouth. Because wearing the mask so much that bacteria just keeps recycling. You brush your teeth how many times you want, and it helps.
yeah
But kids were getting a lot of losing some teeth and everything, and getting some gum diseases because of the mask. All
yeah
the time.
yeah, and they've even taken some of these masks that the kids have worn and everything, and they're doing these lab tests on them, and they're finding out that there's no COVID in them. There's just the normal colds and strep throat and stuff like that in them. There's no, you know, Divock, as
Yeah.
as a lot of people call it, to say it without getting in any trouble. Uh,
Hmm.
so it's one of those things, you know, either you're going to get it or you're not. And
Yeah.
if you end up getting it, you'll either get it bad or you won't. And
Yeah.
the thing that I've said, and a lot of other people said too, where's the flu gone?
Exactly. We've all, yeah, you're exactly right. We've
So
asked the same things, and supposedly they said in 2020, I think it was, maybe it was 2021, the flu was down like almost to nothing. I was like, well, we gotta be careful what we say on here. But yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I think people get the. Yeah, I wanted to say hi to. I don't know. I think she might have already left, but Mom was just in here as well as.
Bomb was hello, Bomb. Someday we'll
Yeah,
get to sit down and drink some coffee together.
yeah. I went ahead and modded her. I thought I already had her modded, but maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. But she might have left. But hello, everybody. In case I missed you. Um, yeah, a lot of people have a good points. And then the mat. What was it? Somebody said they got sick from wearing them. Well, see, natural immunity is much better than, in my opinion. I'm not a
Yeah.
professional or a doctor. I don't claim to be. This is not professional advice and so on. So yeah, with that being said, um, I just believe in that. Um, for the most part, not against
Well,
anybody. That,
I think it's awful funny now that you see a lot of these states that are starting to open up now and do away with these mandates now that they see what the truckers are doing up in Canada.
oh, I saw that. Yeah.
You know, I think that's, and it's not just in Canada, they're doing it in Europe too. And Homeland
Yeah.
Security is actually scared that they're issuing warnings to the police departments. And I know you've got contacts. with some of your friends too that you've heard the rumblings of it and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
even though I went on my 10-year vacation, I still have friends within my networks and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
it's they're considering it a form of terrorism. And I'm like, no, it's not terrorism. What they're using their freedom of expression.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't watched a lot of the video footage yet, but I'm subscribed to Portland Andy. You may have heard of him. He puts a lot of that stuff out there. Just so you know, Eli, I didn't know Cam was going to be live. It's actually only 5:51 my time, so I don't know if you mean 8 Eastern time, which would be obviously in 9 minutes here. I just went live to give an update and have John on and a couple other people I invited to see if they wanted to do a little, not a long, but just kind of like a little stream and kind of update everybody. But you guys are welcome to go where you need to go or whatever. I encourage anybody if there's a catch, especially please go see the catch. But let me, if you don't mind, John, let me just update everybody real quick before they do go to Cam's for those who go over there. So we're never going to say anything's 100%. Obviously, we never do, but we are working on tomorrow. We got some people on the hook, and
That's great.
hoping that might feel even better tomorrow. And then another good thing too is the weather is we're finally in the springtime here, so we're back in the 60s at least for daytime highs, and so
Yeah,
the
we've
weather's
been
starting to straighten up.
actually warm here in Louisville, and
That's good.
past couple of days, which I thought was nice because I was able to take some of these
Hmm.
parts that I'm not going to use on my dash swap out there and
Hmm.
take some pictures of because I'm going to put them on marketplace and sell them. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean the weather's everything, and
Hmm.
especially with you being sick, you don't need to be out there when it's
Yeah.
30 and 40 degrees because for you that's like being out in the teens for me.
We did get a cold spell here. We had our 1 week of winter, I guess, if you want to call that. We actually had snow that actually stuck for a few days, just like a few inches, and then, but it was pretty chilly. I mean, we didn't get much higher than 40 for a daytime high, and probably teens for an overnight low for a couple, 2 or 3 days. And so that was pretty much our winter, I think, and I hope that's it.
Yeah, but out there in the desert, I mean, when you're out in the middle of nowhere, it does get cold even in the summer because you don't have
Um,
anything to have that concrete to hold the heat.
yeah. Well, it depends on the altitude because, say, up in the Four Corners, when we lived up there, we were, I want to say, 69 or 6,800 feet above sea level on the Continental Divide. And we have a shortcut how to get there from the city to there. And it's about an hour and 15 to an hour and a half, or so drive. But the temperature change is very significant. It's like Arizona. You could be in Flagstaff, it could be snowing. And then you go down a couple hours south to Phoenix and it's 80, 90 degrees. And it's kind of like that here, just maybe not as extreme at times. So we would be maybe like 40s or 50s out there. We'd come here and it'd be 70 and sunny in the wintertime.
Yeah.
So it's all about that altitude.
Well, I mean, where I'm at, even though it's Louisville, I'm out in the outskirts. I'm not actually in downtown,
Yeah,
and I'm out here right by the Ohio River, and
yeah.
you know, at nighttime, it gets cold, you know,
Hmm.
and when it's the winter time, and and you'll get that fog. Sometimes you'll get that freezing fog out here.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a year that I would think it was 2015. My cousin was still. We were both working together down here in Albuquerque, and his brother passed. And it was right before Christmas, and we drove to Iowa. And we got up there, and it was not really that bad. It was kind of swampy and moist, and actually kind of warm, believe it or not. And then that blizzard came in while we were there. A long story short, we drive back. I start out driving, and I said I'll drive to the Oklahoma border, and I drove through fog that I literally could not see anything. In fact, I could only tell a vehicle was passing us because it would shake our car, and you could
Yeah.
hear it. Well, we switched drivers, and next thing we know, we're in a car accident. We're in the middle of the median, and it was black ice, and we tried to get. It took us an hour and a half to get. I think it was 20 miles to Delhart, Texas, I believe. And we literally just stayed there for a couple hours until the sun came up. And it wasn't until we got to New Mexico border where the dry ice was, I mean, the black ice was gone completely. Hey, Constantine, Hi Dream Floral, everybody. If I missed you, I apologize.
Yeah. What's up, Nate? We missed the show last night, man.
I know I was wondering about that, but they
Yeah,
had,
I didn't realize that it was canceled. I was telling everybody, advertising in White Guy Wednesday.
yeah. And by the way, Dream, just congratulations to you and Alex and Pablo and Frere, just everybody in CC Unit for what you guys did.
Yeah,
That was,
that catch was awesome. What they did for that little boy. That
yes.
was and Pablo going off on that father. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
hell yeah. I mean, that's exactly what that piece of shit needed. He actually needed to
Yeah.
have his ass stomped, but
I was
Pablo
so proud
stepping
of
up like
Pablo.
that, I was proud of him as a man. It takes a man to do something like that, and
Yeah.
Pablo stepped up, and I was proud of him. And
Alex has got a hell of a team.
yeah, he does. And
He's got an amazing
I
team.
I can't wait to meet Pablo,
Me too.
and I hope Nate comes out here with him. You know, sometime where I can meet Nate too, because when I met Jesus and Alex and Alfredo, I mean, if you ever have a chance to meet them, man, they're great guys. And my
Yeah.
mom, she liked them, and they're polite as can be. I mean, sure they cut up and everything like that, but they're really
He is
polite,
patriotic.
and
Yeah.
they're they're genuine young men. I mean, I can say that they're young men because
Patriotic, you're
I'm
modded.
I'm an old man, but
Yeah, me too.
but but they're you look at them guys, and and you can say, well, the next generation is in good hands if we've got more guys like them.
Mhm. Just so you guys know, Ryan might be trolling me right now. So one of these might be Ryan. We troll each other on occasion. But if you're not trolling, I mean, if you're not Ryan and you are trolling, quit being so pathetic. Whoever's talking smack, um, it's just stupid. Why? What if What if your brother or your spouse or your dad or your mom or whoever it is was very very sick? You gonna come? You can go talk shit to them? Seriously, yeah, I know you think you're tough because you got a keyboard in front of you, okay? But you're not. There you go. So feel free to time out mods, time out anybody who talks shit to anybody. Don't ban them, just time them out, please. I appreciate it. I'm not putting up with that tonight. I went through too much, almost lost, I was almost done for a couple of days ago. So, I'm not going to put up any crap tonight.
Well,
So,
since you
but sorry
mentioned
about that.
Ryan, I mean, a lot of people give Ryan a bunch of shit, but
Yeah.
I mean, Ryan, a lot of people don't realize Ryan is really hard at it for who he is. I mean, he for him to have had the episode that he had passing out like that should prove to everybody that he's just not blowing smoke up everybody's ass. He's actually decoying and doing what he's saying he's doing, and more
Hmm.
stuff that everyone's not seeing.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, Brian tells me the same thing, but I also tell him, it's like, you got to get some sleep, man,
Yeah, he
because I
does.
don't want you
And,
back in the hospital. I almost ended up in the hospital. I should have
you
went
know,
to the hospital, but I
Cameron,
didn't.
Cameron need, to get some sleep. And now that he's gotten some sleep, look how good his catches are now. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
and I told him, I mean, he's kicking some ass now.
yeah, that's for sure.
He's more relaxed, and it's just like you, Jeff. Once you take and block out everybody that's trying to troll you and all these troll accounts that's making fun of the fact that you haven't gotten your first catch and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Well,
feel
actually,
pretty. They'll
what
feel
they
pretty
don't know is,
stupid once you do it
yeah,
and
what
get
they
it,
don't know is
done.
I actually got two catches, but they just, yeah, they'll
And I
see them.
mean, look at FTK. He
Oh
did a good
yeah,
man. He did good on that catch. He
oh
did
yeah, he did.
really, really good. I was
He did
surprised
amazing.
and I was impressed that he handled it that way.
I knew he was gonna do good. I
Yeah,
really did. I knew he was gonna do great.
and he didn't give that
Um,
guy any wiggle room at all. He handled it just like it was a thousandth, confrontation.
mhm. Yeah,
So
Kobe Bryant. Yeah, people v Preds. Yeah, he's a
yeah,
firecracker, man.
all
That
PvP,
wow,
man.
he is good.
That that premiere tonight, I watched that one live, man, and it was hilarious. The guy sitting there holding his phone with the light on and talking all that shit to him. And
Yeah.
he blasted him with his flashlight. But I mean, they just have no idea who they're dealing with when they come across PvP. I mean,
hmm
he's good. I mean, there's only well, the other person, he's just now getting back into it, and I don't know if he's going to be stupid like he was before or not. But there's only one person that's out there that's really doing a terrible job right now, catching, that gives the community a bad name.
hmm
And I mean, I don't have to mention his name. And I don't like him for my personal reasons. I mean, the other reasons, everybody else has is the right reasons, but as a father are my reasons because,
Yeah.
you know, I had that individual, say he was going to put me in a body bag and then he was going to, rape my daughter and put her on a street corner. He was going to kill my youngest son. There wasn't a thing, an MFing thing I can do about it. Well, you
Yeah.
know, I'm sorry, dude, you're going to die. And then you're reaching
Yeah.
too, and I told you not to reach and quit and all that stuff. So, you know, if I can do it and I can take and do the time, even though I took and panicked and freaked out and left the scene,
hmm
then he could have took and stood up and done something and protected his son.
Yeah.
What did he do? He ignored his son and didn't do anything until his son was victimized and victimized and victimized, however many more times it was. And every
Yeah.
time he's on there doing a catch, every time he's trying to do a bit on the news saying, well, my son was a victim and all this other stuff. He's profiteering off of his son's abuse. His son's a survivor, and his son is
hmm
being victimized again every time he takes and says something about it and does a catch
Yeah.
or makes an appearance. His dad, he should just shut up and go away.
hmm
I mean, that's my opinion. Either that or not mention it and not bring it up anymore.
Yeah. For sure. Hey, FTK. Speaking of FTK.
Yeah, there he is, man.
Hey,
Massive
Nirvana.
props on that catch at FTK. We was just
That
talking
was
about you.
good. That was very, very good. Hey, John, I don't mean to be a stickler. I just don't know about if that picture is going to cause anything. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't
Yeah.
feel,
Okay. Well, let
if
me
you don't mind
step out and
changing
I'll
it.
change it.
I just want to be careful. I
Yeah. Yeah.
apologize.
Okay. Well, let me step out and I'll find another one.
Okay, thank you, John.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Hi, Tracy. Funny Fellows, White Claw, Cold Catcher, Jackie, Constantina's in the house. Oh, Constantine, I saw that. Oh shoot, saw another one of your videos earlier. Oh, yeah, Tommy Vexed. I had no idea until I saw your video that the Bad Wolves did not play on those albums, except for Tommy, I believe. Is that right? What I understood correctly while we're waiting for John? Because I only seen Bad Wolves once, and that's during the Disobey tour with Five Finger Death Punch. But that was very interesting. He's very based too. Tommy is very based. Yeah, it is crazy for sure. But now I guess Bad Wolves will be going as with another singer or something like that, if I understood that correctly. Of course, Tommy's going to have his own version or something too. I don't know. Got you there, John. There you go, buddy. The link's right there. I'm just waiting for you. But whoops. Let's see here. I'm doing okay. Is it Sherry or Cherry? Well, there's two here. Oh, Cherry. Okay. I'm obviously I pushed myself too soon when I was sick um, with what I had, and I got a chronic situation that it decided to make it even worse. So yeah, I kind of went out too soon when we were decoying for like 2 or 3 nights straight, and then we had that catch that slipped away. But yeah, that just I just my body just stopped. It just basically stopped. So I had to. They had to give me all these different vitamin. Oh, hold on a second here. Sorry about that, John. There you are. But they had to give
Yeah.
me all these different vitamins because I was vitamin deficient. Is that what it's called? Vitamin deficiency. And they were worried my kidneys were going to fail. It was bad. It was really, really bad. And so I almost wanted to. I don't have a community page yet. I don't think I get one until you're at like 500 subs or something. I don't know. So I can't just, say, hey guys, here's what's going on. So, but I was too weak to do a live. So I decided or tonight, that I would do a live and let everybody know what's going on and everything. Of course, John knew, Brian and some other people I know, and, I let them know and everything. Cold catcher. That's a good joke, though, Grampy. Jeff's better at catching a cold than he is. That's actually a good joke. I like that. It gets me
Oh,
laughing.
okay.
I
That's what
like
I'm gonna have
that.
to use for this time until I can
Oh,
change it
yeah,
till later.
that's
Yeah,
fine. I
because I
just
don't
don't
want.
want to get any crap
Yeah,
for
I don't want
that.
anybody. I don't want anybody complaining about that either. But some people
Yeah,
can't take a joke.
I know. I'm not sure where Ryan is. I did talk to him today. He's been also one of the ones, obviously, who knows what I've been dealing with, and um, he we were actually talking about trolling each other. So he's probably in here trolling me. He's probably one of the trolls. I'm just trying to figure out which one or two or three is him, if any. But it's good to laugh. I like when the trolls are funny. That's what I like. I think it's funny. Most of them. It's just when they get personal. You just don't do that. There's also laws against certain things too. So some people just don't understand that. I think because they're behind a keyboard, they can just type whatever they want. You know.
Yeah,
And
some of them go to extreme, and then some of them just show
hmm
their ignorance.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of worried about a gaming Inc. Master Troll because here's one of my moderators. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
funny.
I haven't seen him anywhere in any of the different
Like, yeah,
things. I mod in quite a few.
yeah. Yeah, I was laughing at Michael's comment. It's probably right. Ryan has well, actually, Ryan told me. I forgot how many accounts he has, but yeah, we were talking about that earlier about trolling each other. It gets me laughing if it's just good fun. I have no problem with that. I make fun of myself all the time. That's part of life. If you don't do that, you got to be thick-skinned. But when they get personal and they get nasty or threatening, that's different. That crosses a line, and that's where you can run into some legal issues.
Well,
Some of the
I tell everybody if you can't laugh at yourself, then you're
you
taking
can't
life way too
too
seriously.
seriously. Yep, exactly. I make fun of myself all the time.
I got to. I mean, if I don't, who else is?
Hey, it's YouTube. There's plenty. I can share. There's plenty to go around. No, it's not what I meant, Elijah. Basically, if you're not a mod, you're getting timed out. No, I mean, I don't know. It's just if they get nasty, if they get some people were being nasty earlier, like my life doesn't mean anything because it's not them. Now, if it was them, they would think different. But I don't mind having fun and joking around and making fun a little bit. But when people get nasty, that's where I have an issue. You know, Mrs. Belding,
Cult
and you
follower.
are a cult
Somebody drinking the
believes
Kool-Aid, huh?
me in his life. Oh, I guess they're somebody's having it's like Jackie and Mrs. Belding are talking about something.
Well, I mean, I understand that there's those that are totally loyal to him and stuff, but if you're that loyal
Yeah,
to him that you can't accept criticism of him when he's doing something wrong, then you
yeah,
should stay out of other chats. I mean, I'm
yeah.
just being honest. I mean,
Mm,
I go to different ones and they they say stupid stuff about Alex, and I know that they ain't true, but I don't let it upset me because I know the difference.
yeah. I
And
think this might be Ryan. No more Mr. Nice Ryan.
yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm listening. I'm just trying to keep up a little bit
yeah.
here.
Now speaking of Ryan, did you see the thing on No More Blues Clues or whatever? Forget Blues Clues or whatever it was. Because Friday Basement Club, they
Oh,
changed their their thing now. Well, they did that show and it showed Ryan's look on Ryan's face change
oh yeah.
when
I think
Locke made that remark.
yeah. I
That
saw
look was
that.
that look was priceless. I tried to
It was
screenshot it because Ryan looked like a deer in the
by
headlights.
Jackie. Yeah. I
Bye,
did see
Jackie.
that.
If you're leaving, I can't see what you all are doing, but
Yeah, she said, I just saw it by Jackie. I hope she's still here so she can hear us. But it says, bye, Jeff and John, not staying here with Thaw's cult followers. Don't feel welcome at all. I'll stay in my lane with people I trust. No, you stay in here. This is
yeah,
fine.
stay in here, Jackie. Stay in
I'm,
here. I mean, I'm gonna
um,
be the first one to sit there and piss in the Kool-Aid jar.
yeah, I'm not subscribed. I'm not going to say anything else. But I'm not subscribed to that particular catcher
You
I
know,
anymore. I'll
I
leave it at
think
that.
I think everybody knows how I feel about
Yeah.
Thaw.
Yeah, I was gonna put. I forgot to put. Oh, I did put chill stream. Okay, good. Because I wanted this to be not a drama stream, but a
Yeah,
chill stream.
yeah.
So I was wondering if I put the words chill stream in here, and I did. So I'm glad I
Yeah.
did.
I mean,
If
I don't want anybody in there fighting either, and you know,
I-
everybody's supposed to be in here having a good time. If you got a
Yeah.
bowl, pack it. If you're doing a
Yeah.
dab, do it. If you're
Oh,
rolling one, go ahead. And
yeah.
I mean,
Speaking
me,
of
I can't.
something,
I can't do it because I go to pain management, and
oh, I
really,
used to do that. Yeah.
I I don't want to do it. I mean, last time I smoked one was May 31st, 1996.
Wow.
Yeah,
Congratulations, I guess. That's
yeah.
good. I
Well, I
mean, no,
mean,
not I
that's
guess, but
yeah,
that's
but
good.
that's when see, I just started working for the school board here. The school system, and you know, I had to drive state vehicles and all that stuff, and then I had a
hmm
CDL and hazmat and all that stuff. It just, it wasn't
Yeah.
worth my job. So,
hmm It's John Davis, everybody. Oh yeah. I don't know why your name didn't pop up below your. Well, I don't think mine's even up, is it? I don't know. Oh, I see. There's Variety. Hey, Variety, do you
hey,
want to come
Variety,
up?
what's up?
Uh, White Claw, my guy.
Oh, is White Claw in there? Yeah. Hey, what's up, White
Yeah,
Claw?
he's a good dude, right? I've seen him everywhere.
White Claw, yeah. There's a lot of good people in there. I mean, I try to say hi to everybody, even the people that are assholes. I mean, I try to be cordial with them because
hmm
you know sometimes people are just having a bad day, and you find out that usually you've got a lot in common with them. So
hmm I'm not understanding. See, Nick, too bad for you. It says at Southwest Excuses, talking to. Oh wait, Mike, excuse me. Oh, I thought he was talking to me. He was talking to the. Okay, the screen name is Southwest Excuses. I didn't know what that was.
well, I mean, if they're going to sit there and do all that, they can go save up the money and go buy the stuff and get off their couch, get out from behind a keyboard and go do it their damn self. I
Yeah.
mean, I got the stuff I could go do it, but you know what? I ain't
hmm
gonna fool with all the aggravation.
I know. I've already spent way too much. Here's another thing too. I have no donations. Okay, I'm not monetized. Um, I spent my own money getting the stuff that I need. Um, so you know,
Well,
I
I mean,
don't know anybody's bitching. It's a free channel. I don't have to pay for it. There's no donations. It's not monetized.
yeah. Well, I
I'm,
mean, look at
you know,
PvP. He isn't monetized. He just said to hell with it, and he's doing it. And I mean, I got nothing
yeah,
but mad props for that kid.
yeah, me too. Hey, it's Creeps Spotlight. Oh, he caught. You have to forgive me, Creeps. I was had a really. Oh yeah, my fever got to almost 104 for a couple of days. That was with medicine. But no, I saw something on Creeps pay. A catch. I can't remember the dude's name. It was kind of. It wasn't an old catch, but it was like a few weeks old. But I can't remember. It was really really good. I wish I could remember it, but
That Florida
good
Pet Chasers
catch.
got that guy from Homeland Security.
Yes, yes, that was good.
Boss nailed him. The guy
Yeah,
started crying and everything. But see, the thing about it was, he wasn't crying because of the kid. He was crying because his ass got caught and he was going to lose his job and he was going to lose his house, all that stuff. He wasn't, upset because he got caught. He was upset
yeah.
that he got caught and was at
hmm
potential of losing everything. That's what
Yeah.
that's what pisses me off about him.
hmm Also, actually, I thought the question was answered, but I could be wrong because it was on members today. But did that dude in where they bought the boys some food and stuff? Did he get arrested? Do you
Uh,
know, or is it
well,
still under
when I was in there
investigation?
listening, and Alex had said something about they had went and showed up and was checking on the little boy, and
hmm
something about all hell broke loose, and the father was showing his ass. They locked him up, because of that, which I think is pretty sad that you're going to lock him up for that instead of, hey, what's up, Ryan? Instead of, you know, all this stuff with children,
Hmm.
and then what you're doing to your own child. You're going
Yeah, he had, I think he had one, was it one child
to, no, it was a
at the
few
house
of them.
there?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he had his one son there, but I'm talking about there was like 3 or 4 decoy counts that he was hitting up.
yes, yes.
That
Yeah.
guy was a scumbag.
Yeah, he was all methed out too. He admitted it, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, I was totally proud of Pablo for jumping on his ass.
Yo, me too. I that made my night.
Yeah,
Day, night, whatever it was.
yeah. Well, I took and put on there that they needed to make a Pablo shirt. Pablo Punk de
Yeah.
Pred. You know, but
Yeah. That was I never that's the first time I believe that I've seen Pablo like do that. Lose like not lose his shit, but do what he like that
yeah,
was good what he did. That was
yeah.
awesome.
And Alex even said that.
Mhm.
But you know, watching everything that Pablo showed with the camera, I can totally understand because I was mad. You know,
Yeah.
I was mad because I like I said, I worked for the school system here, and
Mhm.
the horror stories that these kids went through
Yeah.
and stuff, and the kids that when they come to school, that was about the only time that they had food, clean water, a
Mhm.
clean place to be, a
Yeah.
friendly environment, and then seeing that kind of a terrible environment that child's living in, and then the kid's mother saying that it was the kid's fault that it's like that. I mean,
Yeah.
I know that kids with autism can be violent because there's all kinds of
I have
levels
grandkids.
of the spectrum,
Mhm.
and I kind of understand it because you know my oldest son, that's one of the charities that he deals with a whole lot, and
Yes. I have two grandsons that have autism.
and
So we're
yeah, and even Einstein had autism. So,
yep,
What is
that's correct.
patriotic something?
hey, what's up,
Patriotics
Ryan?
in hey Brian.
Who's that?
Patriotics in all the streams, a lot of the streams. If it's he's
Yeah,
in
no, I'm saying that dude's banning people and shit. I don't know if you knew.
oh okay. Well, I did not know that. I
Don't
didn't
ban
say
anybody;
ban
just time
anybody.
them out.
Yeah, and I'll unban anybody that I need to
Yeah,
after this is over with.
yeah, I mean, yeah, not time people out, like,
I tell you, I
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
don't know if he's
Timing them
still
out's
he or
one
she's
thing; banning them's another.
both are dumb,
yeah.
bro.
I don't know if he or she's still in here though. That's
It
the
said,
thing.
yeah, patriotic. It said, like, banned and timed out and everything.
Oh, somebody banned
Or hidden
him.
at
I'm
least, or timed out. I don't know.
oh my gosh. I was gonna do something, but I knew it'd probably piss a lot of
Yeah,
people off. Hey, what's up, Don? But I was actually going to.
yeah.
Hey,
I
Tech.
see,
Hey,
Michael Beverly.
Haley.
I see that you said you had
Uh,
to turn that catch off. It was terrible, Michael. But you know, I think that a lot of people needs to see stuff like that because it's humbling for people
mm,
that lives up high in that ivory tower, so to speak. Because
one virtual, one is one
Yeah, if you
physical.
time out people that
it's
disparage people, then you're giving into, like, their speech.
it's uh, it's sad that there's people that has to live like that.
Yeah, it is. There's patriotic. I did not ban anyone. He said. She. Yeah,
Who
please
is
don't ban
patriotic?
anybody unless it's the obvious, like when they drop those stupid
Yeah, if it's that
whatever
daggone
links.
Russian stuff, man, they got to be banned.
Yeah. Wait, there, John?
Uh,
Uh-oh, we lost John.
Oh, I'm
He's still
here.
here. Oh, there you
Yeah, I'm
are.
still here.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. If they got one of them Russian links on there for Predo pets, yeah, ban that. But
yeah, I
it
mean,
looks
if
like
they say something,
you're glitching, Jeff.
yeah, I mean, if they say something bad, like the best thing to do is just counter it, just other speech.
Yeah,
Wait, am I glitching?
yeah. You were kind of glitching a little bit and stopping.
How about now? Let me. Oh gosh, I'm gonna try this. If it stops, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to fix it. Okay. Give me just 1 minute, okay? If you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Let me try something real quick. Okay. Is it better now?
It's still messing up some, Jeff, but
Wait,
I
Hold
are
just
on,
you
just a
ride with
patriotic?
it.
second.
Wait, are you patriotic? I don't know who the guy on the left of me is.
Yeah, now you're up on your side. Okay, now you're
Is it
normal.
better now? Okay.
Wait, who's the guy to the
Jeff?
left of me?
Hmm.
Who's the guy to the left of me?
It's
It's
me,
John
John Davis, man.
Davis.
I just
Oh, you're John Davis. Oh, what up?
yeah,
I wasn't sure.
my camera ain't working on my phone for some reason.
Oh, John Davis, what's up?
Yeah, I had an avatar on there, but we decided
It
I
was a
should
little
take it off.
risque. I'll tell you what it was later. I don't want to. I don't want to say it, but
Yeah,
I'll tell
we
you what it
don't
was
want to.
later. A little risque. I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
MVCat, why do you have multiple troll accounts if you're a predator catcher?
Oh, because earlier I said we troll each other, and somebody said you had 10 plus accounts or something. I don't know. I don't remember how many you told me you had, but I told me troll each other sometimes. I thought maybe you're one of the ones that was trolling me earlier.
Hmm.
I like that name, patriotic. I see him in Alex's room. All other
yeah.
he or she. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
I
you
don't
can
know
let
if
me
that's
know. But
me. It's talking about the Mr.
Patriot.
Belding thing. I don't. Oh, no, that's not. Oh.
That's it.
Is it the
Juicy
MVCat
ho.
Canada thing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nah, I'm not
Well,
MVCat Canada.
there's. Oh, you are.
No, I'm not MVCat Canada.
If
No.
cap we won. There's another one. Sorry. Envy Cap South Pest. That's a good too.
Yeah,
Envy
but
Cap.
this is the only account I got, so you know,
Yeah, me too. I may someday start another channel just for music. More different, just regular stuff. Like I was kind of doing on this channel, concerts and rattlesnakes. Just whatever's. But I don't know. We'll see. Answer for your lack of
yeah.
progress.
I got
I
accused
answered
of having another
none.
channel
Damn.
before.
What's that?
I got
I didn't hear
accused
you.
of having another channel before. I was like, no, this is the only one I got.
Yeah. Uh,
But
uh,
I think the best account trolling me was the one that they took and did it, just like my name, and then they used the face of the guy that Alex caught. His name was John Davis over across the
oh
river
yeah.
from me in
Yeah.
Santa Claus, Indiana.
I remember
So
that. And
yeah, but
I was like, when it said Santa Claus, I was like, is that really the name of the place?
yeah,
Sure
yeah,
enough,
it
it
is.
was.
Yeah, uh, they got a amusement park there called Holiday World. So
Oh no, Donovan. What I was saying was on this channel, if you go down far enough, you'll see a rattlesnake that we had, and then
hey, Donnie.
just miscellaneous stuff.
Yeah, patriotic though. Like what happens though is like you're literally doing their bidding if you're timing the mode. Like best thing to do is
No,
just so
sorry, Ryan. Let me just. It's me. I said earlier because it was so bad. I put chill
oh
stream. That there was people that were literally talking smack, like they didn't care if I died, like that kind of talk. Because I was so sick. You know how sick I was. Some people just don't get it. But I told I don't want any of that in here tonight, and not to ban anybody unless it's the
Yeah,
obvious, like bots
just to
and
time them
just a
out.
timeout. Yeah.
well yeah.
Yeah, and timing them out's different
All
than
right.
banning them. So
I
All
mean, if
right.
they're just they're making fun a little bit to joke around, that about that's fine, but don't talk about my personal health and or, and stuff. Just don't that's just sick, you know.
Oh,
But everything's okay, I
so
think now. Um, but yeah, there were some other things that were said, and you just
I didn't
don't do
make
that to
that.
somebody, that literally almost could have died,
I didn't make that. I just found this though, but it's impossible to be classified as a government agent unless they solicit the catcher before. Who's trying to be a government agent? I'm like mad confused, Michael Beverly. If the
But
catcher reaches out to the police department before they aren't an agent, who's an agent? Who's trying to be an agent? I'm so confused. Agents?
it's impossible to be classified a government agent unless they solicit the catcher before the catch. If the catcher reaches out to PD before they aren't. Hey, Michael, that's interesting.
yeah,
I actually,
that's a fine line, and that's what I brought up something similar to what Michael's talking about right now before. So
yeah,
he is uh, he is correct per se, um, and that's why the whole deal of the police saying that the catchers need to contact them beforehand and all that stuff is basically the wrong thing to do, because it can be technically termed as a form of entrapment. As long as you
yeah,
don't involve them until afterwards, like how
Yeah.
Alex does it, then it's not.
yeah. Can I
Oh,
just, I
know
don't
what
mean
you're
to
talking
interrupt,
about.
guys. I don't mean to interrupt. I have to address this. Donovan, no offense, you're my friend. Why would you say something like that? I simply said because of earlier there was people being very nasty that today during this stream, because it's a chill stream, that if they need to be timed out, to be timed out. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying it does. Why are we even bringing this up? We're talking about something completely different. I don't understand how it can go from what John and I or Ryan is talking about to something that's just chill, people. Chill, my God. If you don't like it here, leave. I'm not being rude, but my God, if you're not
Yeah,
happy
the
here,
timing out was regarding people making fun of Jeff's health and making remarks, you know, pertaining to his life and death, so to speak. That's what I got from it.
yeah, there's a lot of junk that started out there at the beginning. I don't mind, but I didn't have to come on
Yeah.
and say anything, but I did because I don't have a community page. I did it out of courtesy, for the 99.9% of people that are here that actually do care. That's why I came on to give everybody an update as of where I've been and why. So,
Yeah,
you
so
know.
Liz, yeah, we got like a phone call or something like after the stream.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's fine. Or actually, what time? Wait, isn't Cam? Is he live right now, or with the catch? Brian?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I didn't see any lives.
Oh, because somebody said Cam is. I think Elias said Cam was going to go live at 8 or something, which
It
would
didn't
be at.
it didn't pop up
Uh,
on my screen.
yeah,
I think something fell through with that because I didn't see it go live.
yeah, that's probably it. Oh, there is. A premiere at 6:45 my time, so that would be 10 minutes from somebody else. Yeah, I don't see any notifications about Cam going live. Hey, it's our grandpa. Donnie, he literally doesn't get it. He doesn't get what? It's live. You did say Sunday you were going to take off to rest, plus 7 most likely had to work. Yeah, that's true. And you would be right back on Monday. So what's the update? Just rewind it. I'm not going to repeat it for what, the seventh time? Yeah. I got
Yeah,
deathly sick. Long
yeah,
answer short. There you go.
yeah. Really, really bad.
Let's see here. Well, I'm behind on the.
I don't know why is Southwest Excuses so upset.
I don't. I have no idea.
Why are you upset, mate?
Why
No
would they
Upset?
want
idea.
you to ban them?
Why are you upset, mate?
I guess they want to be able to walk around and say you banned them, Jeff. Make them a mod and piss them off.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're gonna
Hey,
appoint
why
you to
not?
manager of the channel. I humbly appoint you to manager of the channel.
Hey, Royan, I got a question. Do you have any? You got your members now, right?
I gotta. So apparently, I can only alter it on my PC. I'm like learning how to do the the members thing.
Oh, let me
But
know. I just curious. Just let me know when you get it all set up and everything. Withdrawal anger shining through. Opiate withdrawal anger. What the hell are you talking about? Opiate withdrawal. Where do these people get things from?
yo, oh,
I think it'd be hard for you to be going through opiate withdrawals, Jeff, if you don't take opiates and you're not addicted to opiates.
No, Constantine had to deal with a. I think it was how many trolls, Const, did you have to deal with the other day? Was it 10 or 20 or something like that? Then Alex had a couple troll. Well, more than a couple the other day too. It was pretty bad too. But it was going. The chats were going so fast I could hardly keep up, and I wasn't feeling the greatest still. So I just kind of watched more than anything, you know.
Yeah,
But
it's some of these trolls have been pretty bad lately.
yeah. No thanks. I wouldn't do that there.
Southwest excuses.
Yeah. I actually yeah, I like actually beautiful women, not trolls. So yeah, it's probably Hebrew. Well, actually, it may be somebody else. To be honest with you, man, I'm way behind. Holy shit! Wow,
Rappy Envy Cat.
it's our grandpa. He's funny. Where's Ibby Cat Berlin? And Ibby
Yeah.
Cat Canada.
Hey,
He's
Donnie,
funny.
how's the fishing going, buddy? We forgot to ask Donnie how the fishing was going.
Oh yeah, he's been bass fishing
He's
lately.
been, and he said he's been fishing like
Well,
crazy because of
well,
the new
well,
babies coming.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, to be fair to actually Jeff is like I wouldn't ban or time out anything, but what I would say is like what the line I always drew was when it's like spamming kind of stuff, like to just type in the same thing. So if you guys want to say, just think about it, just write in a paragraph, and it'll be read and dealt with. You know.
yeah. Hey, yeah, Donnie. Am I on your Instagram? Let's see, been killing it. Follow my new Instagram. So you got your fishing trips on Instagram? I miss fish. I haven't been fishing in so many years.
Yeah, it's been a while for
Um,
me too. I'm gonna try to actually do some this year.
yeah, my grandkids. They get their license every year. My kids and grandkids. They go down to the Rio Grande, which is not that. It's like a couple miles from here, and um, It depends, on what kind of snow Colorado gets and northern New Mexico gets in the mountains. Depending if it gets a lot of snow up there, we get a good, flow that comes down, and we get really good fishing in the spring. But I just haven't had a chance. But this year, I promised my grandkids I would go fishing with them,
I could
and they
not
want to
fish
go
it.
on.
Yeah, I don't
I
have
feel like
Instagram, Donnie. Otherwise, I'd do it. I don't want to have to keep up with a whole bunch of different forms of social media.
Yeah. Hey
yeah, I
Donnie,
feel
send
like
me a link if you could, buddy. And by the way, I'm not mad at you, dude. I don't know if that's what you're. I'm just. There was somebody earlier that was just. There's some people earlier that were just being completely evil, and I just. I don't want to stand for that tonight. I don't want to stand for it any time, but especially tonight. You know. So that's it. But you're cool, Donnie. Donovan. You're always a friend, so it's all good. Uh, oh, he's got. Wait, is that many fish you got, or is that like?
Oh,
Let's
he's
see,
just
one, two,
saying
three,
he's
four.
been reeling them in.
Wow. Good eating?
yeah, I couldn't fish because like I don't know, it just seems very monotonous just sitting there all day. Like maybe you'll catch something. I couldn't do that.
Yeah,
That's part of the fun.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of like how you sit there
Golfing.
decoying all day.
Yeah,
Well,
except that's not as fun. But yeah, that's true.
I guess it's a different thing. You have a lot of leads that come in.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Lose your notebook.
Hey, Donovan, afterwards, if you could call me, because there's something I need to tell you that I just found, and I don't know if it's you or not, just so you know. You might want to know, you know. Um, but yeah, Donovan, if you could call me later, that'd be great. Uh, Hey, Variety, you want to come up, Variety, or Donovan, or Constantine, Michael? Uh, Trying to think who else might want to come up. I don't know. But, oh, yeah, Variety and Jules had another episode.
Yeah, I missed it.
Um,
I'm gonna have to catch it
yeah,
later.
I was so at that. I went in. I made a few comments, said show my support, press like, and I watched as best I could. But I was so sick. I just any little noise, when you got that real bad fever and headache, where like a migraine, every little noise it hurts, and then it triggers you to throw up. That's what I was dealing with. So
Yeah.
I have to rewatch that again. But they're doing a good job over there. So
Oh yeah,
Variety
Julie's.
and Jules.
Yeah, Jules knocking it out of the park with the PP Mass Extra
Hmm.
channel.
Absolutely. Variety. Oh, and you look sharp with your new haircut, dude. By the way, too. Little compliment there, Variety. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm using the phone right now, so that's why I can't see your message. But I'll definitely check it out afterwards, dude.
Well, okay, he's saying he's gonna give his
And go
baby a
fishing
bath and
again.
go fishing. Well, I don't blame him. I mean,
I don't blame him either,
if he's
man.
seriously believing that once his next baby comes along, that he's going to have to turn in
Yeah,
his fishing poles, and he might as well go on and
do it while you can.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Catch. Do you ever go deep sea fishing down there, Donnie? I've been deep sea fishing one time. I was just a kid, but we went. I think it was I went twice actually, Florida, and then I went off the coast of California, SoCal somewhere. I didn't get to do a whole lot. I was just a kid, but I'd like to try it sometime. This is
Well, I'll see you. I might be back later. I don't know.
what's that, Ryan?
I'll see you. I might be back later. I don't know.
Okay,
Oh,
Brian.
take care. I'll call you in a little while, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for
Alrighty.
dropping in, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace. I was just reading what Donovan put here. Ain't turning in shit, but for 6 months of my kid being born, it will slow down. Yeah, I've been a saltwater fisherman my whole life. Oh, okay. In the last couple of years, I got into bass. Don't eat bass; they are super gross to me. But the fight's beautiful. Yeah, bass is okay. I mean, it does have that extra. I don't know what we want to call it. Fishy raw taste. I like crappie.
Yeah.
Crappie's really good.
Yeah.
Channel
Really,
cat.
take a bass. If it's big enough, you mount it on the wall. If not, throw it back.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, Variety is gonna go with them. You guys should live stream that on YouTube. That would be fun. Seriously, that would be
Yeah.
like you get a lot of viewers. Let us know. We'll spread it like wildfire because it'd be a nice break from all the drama to see somebody fishing.
Yeah.
I guess.
Uh, I don't know if many of you all watch that show Street Outlaws, but one of the guys
Mhm.
that's on there, Bobby Ducote.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm friends with his mom and his stepdad, and
Yeah.
I follow him and stuff, and you know, and talk to him and stuff, and he'll take and do lives of him out there in the Gulf fishing and stuff sometimes, and I
Hmm.
mean, just watching him is funny enough sometimes.
Yeah.
If he ever stops racing cars, he ought to do stand up.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but
That's true.
but he'll be out there, and I can already tell you right now, my ass don't need to be out there doing no deep sea fishing because I'd fall in.
Well, I'll tell you what. When I get back to Florida, I have friends and a few family members down there. Uh, I'll have to have Donnie and Variety take me out fishing somewhere, whether it be deep sea or just bass fishing. I love fishing. Period. In the desert, we don't have much options here except for the river and a few lakes, and of course, and the mountains, of course, and the streams up there. But um, yeah, the sea. Have you seen Breaking Bad there, John?
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't.
So you
I didn't get a chance to watch every single episode of it, but yeah, it's great a great show. I took
well
and
the reason.
told my son about it.
Mhm.
And he got into it. It was like wow.
The reason why I mentioned that because that's where they do their first. I don't want to spoiler alert everybody. Spoiler alert. Anyways, beginning they do their first cook that area, and at the end where they have the shootout, that's where I go fishing. They don't show, you know, behind that area, if you will, but it's near the Jemez, and there's a nice, beautiful stream. There's natural hot springs and stuff like that there. And that's where I
Yeah,
used to go fishing a lot. So
yeah. That
no,
was a
Ruby
wild
City I
show.
believe is off now. We don't. Yeah, Ruby City I think's off now. I don't think we're doing that anymore because of the situation. I won't repeat.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad was a TV show, not real life. Well, of course, I live here. God, my gosh.
Yeah, it was a good show though because it had a lot of realism to it as far as what was going on with it, and
Yeah.
I think it actually educated the normal person as far as what was going on.
Hmm.
So
Why would I want to tell the story when I got shot again? That's stupid.
yeah,
I mean, you live under a rock. I don't know. Some people, I guess they live. I don't know. Live under a rock. I guess. I don't know. I don't need to rehash everything all the time. But yeah, last time I went fishing was, I believe, in the Jemez. What was really cool too is we had family down from Minnesota, which is great fishing, obviously up there too. And we didn't catch much. But on the trip back down the mountain, we saw a mama bear and two cubs right next to the car. And that was the first time in my life at that time. That was in the 90s at some point, early mid 90s. The first time I actually saw, wildlife bear as opposed to the zoo.
That's one thing I can say. There's all kinds of places to go fishing around here.
Juicy say lives under a rock. I wasn't even talking to you, Tech, but yeah. Sorry, John.
Yeah, but there's a friend of the family. He's got a lake that's like I think it's 5 acres, and he tells me all the time to come over and go fishing. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah. So. Well, you know what's weird? I don't know if it's that way in every. Well, I know it's not that way in every state. Hey, Victor, we fish. There's of course the Rio Grande River, but we have a place called Elephant Butte Lake, which is kind of used to be a really good hot spot, by the way. Then there's Navajo Lake and Navajo Dam. There's Santa Rosa. There's Cochiti Lake. Then of course you got your northern. There's different pockets of the state to fish, but they're so far between. Few and far between, unfortunately, because we're in the desert. So the go fishing here is not quite as easy as it is in most places. Obviously, you kind of have to drive a little ways, but the Rio Grande River is only a 5-minute drive. So, I go there. Pantera Life, I like that. Let's see, we might have 4 or 5. Cool.
Hey, Sarah Luco.
Sarah Luco. Hey. Already. No, yeah. I want. Look, free speech is fine, but just don't abuse it. It's just that simple.
It's like I've said in different chats that they'll sit there and start complaining and stuff about, well, it's free speech, and it's like I've told them. I said, there's a difference between free speech and harassment.
Exactly, and breaking the law. There is a difference. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I'm all for free speech, but you have to exercise it properly.
John is too old to know what's what.
Okay. That's funny.
We are old.
Hey, Tracy.
No, I was seeing Barb with FPC. Has her first catch tomorrow. That's awesome. I saw that earlier. I forgot to mention that. Michael says Southwest. I personally think you need to have some channel rules. Adopting an anything goes approach is going to lead to continued trolling. No, it could. Yeah, I don't know. Online trolling, please. Not sure. Tracy, check out my catch. So FPC Barb, is this Vincent, or should I say, can you kind of let us know a little bit where or what catch? Is that Florida Pred Chaser Barb, or is that somebody else? Oh, she's decoy. Oh, okay. And then FPC is going to do the catch. Is that it, or? Hey, there's MB Gap Mafia Southwest. You need to earn. No, I don't have any donations or anything yet. Oh, cool. So is that going to be on your channel, Barb, or is that going to be on the official FPC channel? Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure it's Barb there. I just wasn't sure if she was actually serious about. I didn't know she was working for them now, or helping them out or whatever. That's cool. You still there, John?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just. I had to hit the mute thing there for a second. I'm too old to know what's going on.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go live, but I thought, I need to at least let everybody know. I don't have a community page, so I can't just type something, you know, and let people know what's going on. So I thought I would just do this, and then there was a possibility we were going to have a couple other people that were going to make a surprise appearance tonight. They weren't sure, but they want to schedule something on Saturday. But I did tell them that Saturday is usually a pretty busy night for us, decoying, and hope we get a catch or two or three or four, but we'll play it by ear. So
Well, I mean, I just think it's funny that they sit there and criticize you, and they're still at home using their troll accounts, sitting behind their computer, pecking away. It's
yeah,
probably one of the same trolls that sat there and was trolling Cam's live feed that night when they were attacking a certain someone. Told me
yeah,
I was too old and all kinds of stuff. It's probably that same troll, but
who knows?
I'm not that old.
Yeah, I feel old. I'll tell you
Yeah, I
that
feel
much.
old
I
too,
do.
but
I feel really old. It's weird because once you hit that certain age, at least for me, it was probably the magic number 40 something. I'm still in my 40s, but things just started changing. It's like, whoa, this is different. You know,
yeah,
don't
there's
have the
people.
energy you used to have. Don't have the, I'm once I get this situation I'm dealing with taken care of, I'm gonna rejoin the gym again because the only thing is they're trying to lock. New Mexico, unfortunately, is on the fence about everything, and it tends to lean one way more than the other. So they got the mask mandate thing again, and I don't know. I just
Yeah,
do
see
what I can at home.
this kind of immature stuff right here is exactly why it's not. I ain't gonna deal with being no catcher. I mean, I'll be a mod and other stuff like
Hmm.
that, but you know I'll go and cover all the different car shows and drag racing and stuff, and
Hmm.
put that on my channel. But
Yep.
I'm not gonna sit there and deal with someone that probably even hasn't cut their first wisdom tooth yet.
Yeah.
You know,
That's funny. Hey, Victor, what link you talking about there? I missed something, I guess. Southwest needs a link. Oh, you mean Southwest Excuses wants to come up? I'm confused. I don't know. You guys don't hear that? It's Blue and her minions trolling. They admitted to it the other. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I didn't know. I really don't know her. I mean, I know of a channel, um, but yeah, I don't really. I don't think I've ever like seen her in chat or anything like that. I just heard the aftermath or whatever. Uh, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. I didn't want it to be too long. I just wanted to let everybody know what was going on and have a little visiting and try to have a little fun. But I'm a little jealous of Donnie though. He gets to go fishing.
Dusty's it.
Oh, it's gone now? Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Whose channel's gone?
I think they're talking about the blue one. I think her name is Blue. I think I'm not sure.
Oh, Mask Lips channel's gone.
Oh, is that what it's called? It's the one where well, I don't even want to say it. But yeah, she
Yeah,
would play.
Mask Lips exposure channel.
Yeah, I can't believe it's gone. I mean, it's been up for a while. I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
I referred it to a whole lot of people,
Huh.
and they
Yeah, it's
referred it to
deleted.
other people.
Wow.
That's
That's
a shame.
crazy.
It was educational.
Well, she posted something this morning. I don't think I got a chance. Maybe I did see it. I don't know. I don't really go there very often. At first, I didn't. I ran into it by accident one time. I was like, "What's this?" It happens. And I was like, "Oh." And I really didn't know everything that had happened, but yeah, I don't know. I've watched
Yeah.
4, 5,
Well, I
6,
mean,
7.
it's. I think that it was her chance to have freedom of speech, and it gave everybody else a chance to speak too, because that individual that it was talking about deletes everybody's statements, and he bans everybody. So
Mm-hmm.
it was giving them a voice.
Yeah.
So, but whatever caused it is what caused it, and it's her
Mm-hmm.
business. But
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it, honestly. There's another one too. It's something else, Romney Eldono or something, which is I
yeah,
don't support him at all.
yeah, but Brahmi
I don't
O'Dono,
know if,
was funny as
yeah,
hell too.
I, I don't know if it's still there or not, but I used to watch some of that too.
Brahmi O'Dono, you're about to get blocked.
Yeah, there you go. That was it. Romney Eldono, you're about to get blocked. Yes, sir. During the CPP stream, they were going after her harder than usual. Oh, I guess something happened at one of the streams. Hmm.
Well, I mean, in light of some of the other stuff that's been going on, that could have had something to do with it too. I mean, I told you about how Friday Basement Club changed their
Oh
name.
yeah, the Blues Clues thing.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I saw a live thing and I saw that and I didn't know. I watched whatever it was and I was like, is this the same or is this a different name or who is
yeah,
this?
it threw me off
I
at
was
first
confused.
too. But I mean, it looks like there's a little war that's about to break out. I just, like I said, I
Mhm.
always try to stay in my lane anyway. But
Actually, I do have an answer for you, Southwest Excuses. Do you have more catches than Romney, Jeff? Absolutely. Yeah, probably about 1,000 more. But I got to put him in jail. That's right. Yeah, that's why I got to do it under the color of law. So there's your answer. It's a true answer. Yeah, but no, not as a civilian though. I haven't got that
yeah,
far
and
yet. Getting
Southwest
started.
excuses. When you kill your first chomo, come talk to me.
Yeah. Oh, the Southwest Excuses
Yeah, when he kills his
stream.
first chomo, come talk to me.
Oh, yeah. Of course, I don't condone that or anything
Oh yeah,
or
but I mean, I'm
whatever.
just saying,
Yeah.
the guy I killed. I mean, his first wife was underage. He took her across state lines to get married to her, and
Yeah.
his mother-in-law wouldn't even let him into the house. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
when he was 17, he was messing with the 11 and 12-year-olds. So I mean, the guy was up to no good his whole damn life.
Jeez. That's just
I mean, I ain't condoning go out and go killing anybody, but if you're gonna kill somebody, don't go killing a kid in the park.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it reminds me, Samuel, a CP catcher, Canada. You ever watch him?
Who was it?
Samuel, CP catcher, Canada.
Yes, yes, yeah. He's the one
Okay.
that was doing that confrontation, and the people jumped out of nowhere and started
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
stomping that guy.
there's something I want to tell you. I don't know if you remember, but he caught some guy one time and he drove this little. You guys might remember that are watching too. It was like a, I don't know what you want to call it. It was like a modified dune buggy or something. And he turned to this little tiny little quote unquote car, I guess. Well, fast forward to about 4, maybe 5 months ago, he was doing another catch, and that same pedo was driving that little thing across the park. And he literally stopped, started laughing into the chat. He couldn't stop laughing. And of course, the pedo was completely confused. And it just threw him off to the point where he got to laughing so hard. He's like, I can't believe that it's there, that that's him, the same guy.
Yeah,
And he
I mean, some
almost,
some of these people, they just don't, they don't ever change nothing. I mean, the fool should have went out and got him a different car.
yeah, Constantine said it right. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Not even a dune buggy. It's like a wheelchair car left myself. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one said Toronto on the side of it. And stuff.
Oh my goodness. That's
That was,
funny.
yeah, that was funny. And the little midget that he caught like 4 times, that one was
Oh
hilarious.
yes.
And
There's
he
like
tried to
four.
say that the reason why he did it was because of COVID.
Yeah, and you're right. It was 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like
At
that.
one
And
time, he got him at the car lot. He
I
run in there
remember that
saying,
one.
"Help me! Help me! Help me! Leave me alone!"
he, I remember.
Look,
Oh my
looks
goodness.
looks like he got kicked off of the set from The Wizard of Oz.
And then his neighbor, wasn't his neighbor that lady that lives next to him? Wasn't she like sticking up for him for a while? Then like the third or fourth time, she finally realized, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't stick up for him. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you sit here and you watch all these different channels of catchers and stuff, and there's always a sympathizer,
Mm-hmm.
just like
A
that catch
Karen
that
or
Alex
a
did
Darren.
at that Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That lady,
Yeah.
her
That.
name was Ann. It was in Idaho,
Yep.
and
I
she
remember
sat there
that.
and was taking up for that guy. And Alex
Mm-hmm.
sat there and gave her hell and stuff. And people
Yeah.
figured out which Pizza Hut it was, and they started calling
Colin.
while
Yep.
Alex
I
was
I
there doing
remember
the
that.
confrontation. And I was minding. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, that was good. Yeah.
And
But
whenever they posted the phone number and stuff, I mean, I gotta sit there and remove it. But I'm laughing
mm,
because I know people has already seen it by the time I hit it to remove it,
yeah.
or somebody's screenshotted it or something. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't make this stuff up. It's hilarious.
It is. It's funny. I don't know what you mean, Hebrew. Vic's coming for you in 4 days. Okay. I thought you guys were cool. You said the other day, so I don't know. Uh, there's FTK. I don't have Nightbot FTK. We're actually getting ready to shut it down, but I'll put it here if you want to come up for a sec. I just wanted to give updates and stuff and have a little chill stream. But come on up, man. There's the link there, FTK. He changed his logo. I saw that. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, it's
Also,
black
Web.
and red now. You know,
Yeah.
looks kind of cool.
And and then Web is just Web now, I guess. And
Yeah,
he changed his colors and background too.
yeah.
Oh, it was for the troll. I wanted to hear the troll. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're past that now. Uh, Joke Jeff. He was gonna come. Oh yeah. Yeah, he said he didn't have any beef with you or never did or something because when you mentioned you guys were cool, I said, oh, I heard you guys are cool now. He says he never really did have beef with you or something. I don't know. I get confused. Can't
Yeah, I
keep
mean,
up half the time.
yeah. Just this whole thing has been nothing but bad for the community.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good because of the exposure, but at the same time, I mean, it's just it's another blister on the heel, you know.
Hmm. Yes, sirree.
But you know, Corey, I mean,
Yeah, I don't even want to bring that up. Honestly, no offense. It's just,
yeah,
yeah, it's
it's
past,
just
and
like it's just like
mhm.
dominoes falling. It's like, you know,
Yeah, it's
how many more
unfortunate.
dominoes are going to fall now?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
It's
I
but
mean,
sometimes you have to thin the herd.
yeah, and I mean, if they're in here for the, if they're in this community for the wrong reason, and they're trying to do something that's going to hurt survivors, then they
Hmm.
don't need to be here. You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
me, you know, I don't agree with it. You know, I had to live with this, the filthy minded animals for, 10 years
Hmm.
when I was in jail.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And,
worked in jails and prisons, but yeah,
and,
yeah. Was there once for DUI. that that was it.
well, and, because, because, I quiet guy, stayed in my lane, didn't bother nobody. I got accused of being one. I'm like, hell no.
Just the
But
opposite. Yeah. But the
it's
main thing
just,
is you did your you
yeah,
know
I did my time. It's over.
you
But
did your thing and
I
it's
think
over
it's
with.
wrong because that guy said he was going to do that stuff to my kids, and you know
Hmm.
he's he's where he needs to belong. And if I go to hell for it, then they say that if you kill somebody, then they're your slaves. So he's going to be my bitch. But
Oh boy.
I don't believe that way. So you
Yeah.
know I think
Yeah.
it's just one of those things. I got put in that position, and that's how it turned out. It could have turned out very easily the wrong way.
Yeah.
And I had
Yeah.
somebody else in the vehicle with me, so it wasn't just it wasn't like it was just me and him. I had responsibility of protecting the person that was with me too.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. Yes, sir. There's I see people even today, not today as in today, but nowadays, I'll be walking around and somebody that I booked in
Donnie,
'98.
no, that's a fake Hebrew account. It's not the real Hebrew. Brer already took and checked him on it.
Oh, I didn't know. I can never tell. That's why I mod so many people. When I know it's them, I try to mod. There's some people that I have to unmod, unfortunately. There's some people that don't want to be modded, so that's fine. But you know,
Yeah.
but hey, it's a Clearwater Creek Patrol. Yeah, it's a catch channel. I'm new though. Yeah. Are you a catcher as well, or going to be, or Clearwater Creek Patrol? Check them out. Hey, Del Hole. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here, I think, and I appreciate you coming on here, John, and everybody in
Oh,
the
it's
chat.
my pleasure, man. I mean, it gives me a chance to kind of catch up with you and say hi to everybody too. So
Oh yeah, I was,
just hate it that my camera was messed up.
yeah, I was gonna try this last night with some help from a couple friends, that come up, and I was just so weak, and I just couldn't do it, and so I thought I would try tonight. So here we are. But I'm going to have to go ahead and call it and try to rest up a little bit, maybe catch up on a few videos I need to see I haven't seen yet. And hopefully tomorrow will be a good day. That's all I'm going to say about that because I don't want to give anybody, you know, any hopes up with anybody. But hopefully tomorrow will be a good day. I'll just leave it at that. But let's
You
see.
still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just
Okay, I can't hear.
uh-oh. Can you
Let me,
are you able to hear me
let me
now
step
or
out.
all right. Constantine. Later, Constantine. Take care, everybody. I don't know if I think I want to go ahead and shut the stream down, but I think John might come back for a second. I'm not sure. I'll give him an opportunity first. I think that's what he said. But that's really all I wanted to talk about. Oh, there he is. Alrighty. Hey, oh yeah, I think he's gone to see if he wanted to come up for a little bit. There you go. Link is up. There we go.
All right.
Alrighty. Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but I'm really thinking about going ahead and shutting her down. I just wanted to kind of give an update. Are you still there? Or?
Yeah, I'm still here. Just my camera.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see. Let me there. But
Uh,
but yeah. I mean, I think it's good that you come on to let everybody know. And of course, you're gonna always have the naysayers and
oh yeah,
the haters that comes on, and you know
yeah,
that says whatever they're gonna say, and
yeah, yepper. It always never seems to amaze me. I guess but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, man, and get some rest, and maybe try to watch a couple videos I can get caught up on. I've been hearing about a few of them I haven't seen, and I was like, I need to check those out. But when you're sick, you really don't care about anything except just feeling better. When you're that sick, you just want to get better, and so
yeah,
that's
just get you some soup or something, man.
yeah, that's
Take
why that's actually what I had to eat uh, just today for the first time. I had chicken noodle soup, and then I had another one for dinner. So,
when you get like that, man, soup's the best thing for you anyway.
oh
I
yeah,
mean the sodium is way up there, but
yeah.
me, I gotta watch sodium and everything now. But
Night, Barb. I'll be looking out for that tomorrow. That catch, and
see you, Barb.
we're gonna be working too. I'm not saying anything else, but we're gonna be working. So maybe we'll see what happens there. Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody for coming in. A lot of trolls tonight. It happens.
Yeah. I mean, trolls make it interesting and entertaining.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Sometimes.
the
Well,
the
yeah,
hate,
I'd say most of the time, but there's
yeah,
some of them, yeah, they just get a little carried away and they need to
yeah,
understand that there are real life people that have souls,
yeah. They
that
get
have
carried away.
families,
Just
and
they get
and
carried
I
away,
don't put up with shit.
just like the chomos. They get carried away.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I'm honestly, I'm not tooting my horn. I'm really a nice person. I'm a Christian. I try to be a good person, and why anybody would say such nasty things. And like I said, I usually, I have thick skin, but I'm getting over being sick. I don't need to hear nasty, disgusting, vile pieces of shit talking stupid. Sorry,
Yeah.
little rant over.
I I heard all kinds of that stuff for 10 years, and you
and
know I heard
it's
stuff
mm,
that would make the devil blush. And I'm sure you did too, working
yeah,
on the
I
other
was gonna
side of it.
say I've seen and heard and one day you and I can have a good private talk, and we can share some good stories from
Yeah, I
both
mean,
sides of the coin.
yeah, and I mean, I felt bad for the women that worked there, and I mean, I know
Yeah,
that they chose to work there, but at the same time, they had to provide for themselves or their children, or whatever the case is. But at the same
yeah,
time, they didn't deserve to be talked to the way that they were talked to, or have piss and shit thrown at them, or you know all those
hmm
other cases. I mean, at the end of the day, that individual wears a badge, but they are still a woman, and that
hmm
woman is a mother or a sister or a daughter, or
yeah,
so.
yeah,
And I know I wouldn't want anybody talking to my daughter that way, or my mother that way, or if I had a sister that, my sister that way. So,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I raised three girls, and my poor son passed in 2010, but he was about to graduate that year. So I raised three girls, and now I got four grandkids. So three girls and one boy, and yeah, we a lot of us. That's one thing the younger ones don't understand is we have the experience. We've already been there and done all of that. Bought the T-shirts, wore them all out. So
and I mean, that's why, I sit here and look at, what some of these trolls say, and I'm like, you know,
mhm.
you're young and you have no life experience, and
Yeah,
you're going to sit there and say, oh, he's old, and don't know what's going on.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Experience in most cases, experience like with any type of job, for instance, it outweighs any piece of paper. I went to college for 2 years or 4 or 5 or 6. Okay, that's fine, but it doesn't really mean anything because unless it's something you have to go to college for, like a surgeon or a doctor or whatever.
Well, I always told my kids, don't ever trade your common sense for a piece of paper. And,
Yeah, that's so true.
and you'd be surprised how many people out there do.
Yeah, I know. No, I
And,
was not a beat cop, and no, John is not weak. And how many T-shirts? I don't know. Probably a million. I don't know. Is Wendy
there's,
okay? I hope so.
you know,
Is
there's,
Heaven work?
uh,
Of course.
there's police officers out there that go and get their degrees in criminal justice and stuff. And,
Yeah, I never got my degree in crime. I just
and,
got right into law enforcement, late
they don't
90s.
know a damn thing about the street,
Yep.
you know,
Yeah.
they don't know a thing. And, unfortunately, they're
Vic.
the ones that end up getting hurt, or they get their partner hurt.
Yep. Hey, Vic. Sorry, it's good to see Vic.
Yeah. What's
We're
up,
just
Vic?
getting ready to shut it down, though. Unfortunately, I was just giving everybody an update, and John Davis and I were just shooting the breeze here and chat and all that good stuff.
But don't
So,
don't worry, Southwest excuses. We still love you, even though everybody else thinks you're an asshole.
criminal justice is one of the most pointless degrees. Yeah, I don't disagree, Michael. And
Yeah,
I almost
I
went
can
and
agree
got
with
one of
that.
those too.
I mean, they they require people to go and get it, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I know, Ryan. I'm going to. He already mentioned that we were up. Oh yeah, he mentioned he was up here. Yeah, I'm getting ready to end the stream, so I'll call you here in a little bit. But hey, Vic, you gonna be you gonna go live for something? I forgot what it was. Hit me up in Instagram sometime there, Vic. We'll shoot the breeze sometime. I time me up and Jeff's the fail. Oops. One of Constantine's trolls, I believe. Southwest excuses. Own up, Jeff. Own up. Let's see. I own this, and there we go. It's up. But all right, ma'am. Oh goodness. The only thing I can think of at the moment.
Well, when they buy their first house, then they can come and talk to us.
Yeah.
Pay a mortgage payment, buddy. Probably don't
No,
even have a
actually, I'm
car
gonna
payment.
stream. I'm gonna go ahead and stream for 5 more hours. No, I'm too tired for that. Too tired for that. Not enough energy back yet. So I
Yeah.
wasn't even go. I wasn't gonna go longer than maybe an hour, but looks like we went almost 2. So time flies, you know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Vic wants to come up. I gotta hear Vic. I haven't. I gotta say hi to Vic. I
Yeah.
gotta let Vic say something. There you go, Vic. He's a good dude. There's the link there, buddy. Let's see. Oh, Southwest excuses. That's probably Ryan. The whole time, I wouldn't be surprised. I was on panel. It was probably Ryan. There's, yeah, that's Vic here. Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Hey,
bro.
Man,
what you
Hey.
long
say,
time no
Vic?
see.
Yeah, been a pretty good time.
What you
How have
working
you
on
been?
tonight, buddy?
Sick.
Yeah.
Very sick. Twice. Well, I didn't let myself, I guess, get better enough last time. So when I went out, decoyed and almost had that catch the other night. I came home and did a stream. Don Marie and I did a stream, and I even Don said you look. I looked pale, and I was starting to lose my voice. I got really tired again.
Yeah, you
You
look
know,
bad.
and then I woke up middle of the night just sicker than a dog, and my doctor tried everything to. We were trying to avoid going to the hospital because of the whole blankety blank thing, going on, the plan blah blah thing. And I didn't want to go, so we tried everything and finally found something that's helping me. So, and
Wow.
he said he wants me to rest a few more days before I do anything. I'm still going to start decoying again tomorrow, and if something happens, it does. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But I at least wanted to give everybody a little bit of an update. So,
Okay.
and then John was gracious enough to come on, and Ryan, and now you.
Okay. Okay.
What you
Well,
working on
yeah.
tonight, Vic?
Well, I was working on my jewelry box. You know that
Yeah.
right there. I don't know if you
Mm.
can see it.
Yeah, we can see it. I think
You know.
Oh
that a
wow,
lot of people don't realize the craftsmanship of the stuff that you do.
it's good.
It's really good stuff.
It is.
Well, yeah. I watch a lot of YouTube. How to cut these parts, what degree of angle they have to be cut, and it has
Hmm.
to be precise. So I've been
Yeah.
making a little thing. It's a jig. I call it a sled. You put your plane on it and you ride it across the top of it, and it makes all your little boards right there smooth, and it makes it all the same height. You know what I'm saying? So one side's not wider than what the other side is.
Right.
And then
Oh.
then you start cutting your diamonds, to do what I'm doing there. It's called a
Hmm.
cube effect, but
Hey, Katie
that's the
Gates.
that's the
Yeah.
simple that's the simple uh, project I'm working on. Right, the next project is a lampshade.
Oh, that would be cool.
I have, you probably seen the picture of the lampshade. I mean, if I take my
That's
picture
right.
off,
Yeah.
that's it right there. But you know,
Nice. That's cool.
I'm gonna start selling them.
Yeah, I think you
Hey,
should
there you go.
Well,
because
actually, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna start donating. I'm gonna donate it
Oh
to a
wow.
nonprofit organization to help the catchers. So, they could go as much as $300-400, or
Mm-hmm.
better than that. I'm talking about huge lampshades, all made out of wood, no nail, nothing in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but yeah, you was talking about catches. Someone asked why don't I do catches? Well, I would, but I would need somebody with me. For
Yeah.
two reasons. I would lose my temper and beat the shit out of somebody and go to jail and look stupid, or
Yeah.
somebody beat the shit out of me and rob me and I look stupid, and
Mm-hmm.
that won't never happen, if I can help it. So I'd actually need somebody with a camera standing off to the side and, filming me and
Yeah.
them, so that way if there's any confrontation, it'll show who hit who first.
Yeah.
Because I've already been called a vigilante. They're
Yeah. We're
calling
not vigilantes.
Cam a vigilante. He's not a vigilante. Vigilante is
Mm-hmm.
when you jump out of trees to confront people and you have a confrontation. That's a vigilante.
Yeah.
Where you interview somebody, you're a journalist, and you have to stay that way. I'm a journalist. I'm here to
Same
interview.
here. Exactly.
I'm here to interview you. They can't say that you're a vigilante because they're news interviewers too. So if you're a
Exactly.
vigilante, then that makes them a vigilante.
Yeah. Well, it's like I don't necessarily support them too much. I mean, but they have some good stuff. It's like Vice News. They will go other countries or behind the scenes of drug dealers or whoever it is, and
Right.
of course they cover them up and blah, blah, but they're reporting on them without, I guess, not telling the police. Obviously, it's journalism. Whether it's independent or you know mainstream or whatever. You have certain rights, I guess, that you know certain access and rights that others may not.
Right. Well, I mean, it's like this. You going out and you putting a spotlight on, the chomos,
Hmm.
and certain areas they let them go. They don't do shit, and in some areas they
Yeah.
prosecute them. They catch them and they prosecute them. So
Yeah.
by catching these guys, and you say, oh, you was let out 2 weeks ago. Thank you, prosecutor. And you find out the name of the prosecutor, the DA, the judges, and you air it. And you keep
Yeah.
doing that. Sooner or later, a news agency's going to see it. Like the teacher got caught.
Hmm.
That's his stupidity. He should never be a teacher. You
Yeah.
know.
Well,
True.
me, working in the school system, I can tell you it happens a whole lot more than what people think.
Oh, I
Hmm.
know it. I know it.
It's
Uh,
just that there's a rug with a lump in the middle of it for a reason.
Yeah.
well, I had a school teacher try to sell me drugs one time.
Wow.
And yeah, she tried. She actually, I caught her son vandalizing, and I had said something. And so her husband is a police officer, a sergeant. So he come knocking on my door, started making these threats, and then he come. So 2 days later, they had a warrant. Well, we went to court, and I had proof what had happened by somebody in my neighborhood had videotaped everything and showed it to the judge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I told the judge, I said, this cop is a dirty cop. He double dipped the city of Atlanta. And
Yeah.
he also is trying to get me 2 years in prison for something I didn't do. He's a dangerous man. I don't want him around my house. And I also want his wife to look at because she tried to sell me drugs and she's a school teacher. Well, you know what? She lost her job. They asked
Good.
her to come in to do a drug test, and she resigned that same day.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and Katie just said a teacher in her high school he got a student pregnant. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Pulled up
see,
by the county. Wow, that's sick.
yeah. I mean, the schools, they all hide things. And
Yeah,
when something comes out, they're doing what, damage control. So they don't
yeah,
look bad. I mean,
exactly.
that's
Yep.
normal that they're going to do damage control, but they have to
Yeah.
look at the facts and where they point to, and who's at
Hmm.
fault for allowing this type of person in our schools.
Yeah.
And, I think we all are in a certain degree because we should be the ones looking at these school teachers or anybody that's close to children and look at their
Hmm.
background real closely, every single one
Yeah.
of them, and you can weed out a lot of them, but you won't weed out all of them.
Well, you got
Hmm.
these powerful teachers unions that keep getting them right back into where they were, like Randy Weingarten. You know,
Right.
you
Well,
know,
you just
hell,
bring out their names and and just keep doing it. The more people hear about it, you know, you may have like 10 people boycotting today, and you may have 100 tomorrow.
because
You
Hmm.
know,
Randy
numbers is
Weingarten, she's the one that took and told the CDC what the government was going to do about the kids. And then she was on there the other day saying, well, we don't want any transmission in the schools. She was on
Yeah.
MSNBC. It's like, lady, you're being an idiot. There is no transmission in schools, and you're making $500,000 a year doing all this lobbying, and it's nothing but lies.
right, right.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
we have one of Constantine's, I guess, trolls wants to come up. We'll see.
we
Um,
should vote him out. We'll vote him out of office.
yeah, the guy in the middle. Oh my goodness.
What are they saying about me?
Let's see. I'll put it on the screen there.
Oh, blue, huh?
Remember Andrew Dice Clay? Was that his name?
Yeah,
Andrew Dice Clay. He said he used to
yeah,
have those. They were
yeah.
raunchy
Hickory
jokes, but
dickory dock.
and then Little Boy Blue because he needed the money.
Yeah,
That's but back
uh,
then it was funny because
yeah,
we knew it's a joke, it's comedy, but
yeah.
yeah,
Well, I get you. I guess that's probably the same guy that's riding around with a sticker on his car that says, "I'm not gay, but $20 is $20."
yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, he's probably
Something
got
like
he's
that.
probably got him on his damn front window of his house too.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to get off here. I want to push it too hard here. I
All
tend to
right.
do
Alrighty,
that.
guy.
Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate
It
you
was
guys
good
coming
seeing you, buddy.
on.
Good seeing
Yeah,
you too, John, and good seeing you too,
you too, Vic
Southwest,
and
and
John, and everybody in chat, even the
Yep.
trolls. uh, when you're getting over being sick, it's kind of hard. You don't have as much patience as I usually do. And
Yeah,
right,
it's gonna
right.
it's gonna
but
take you a while to get back to 100% too, Jeff.
yeah, yeah, I'll just keep doing what I can do. Y'all logged off already, rest of them. Yeah, we're getting off now. Thank you though. All right. Well, I hate
All
to do
right.
this, but I need to, and I'm gonna give Ryan a call real quick too. See what he needs there. And oh, Vic already took off, right? Oh,
Yep.
okay. Bye, Vic. Love you, man. And you too, John. I appreciate it.
Yep.
And chat, thank you.
Yeah, I see you, chat, and I guess Southwest excuses. I guess if I ever
I
decide
timed
to
him out.
teabag anybody, I guess it'll. I
I
guess
timed
it'll
him
be a
out.
good place to go.
Yeah, I went ahead and timed him out. So, but all right, John. I appreciate it, buddy.
All right. Well, you got my number, so
Yes,
if
sir.
you need
Yes,
to call
sir.
me, give me a call.
I appreciate it,
And
man. And chat, thank you. Good
yeah,
night. Good night, Barb
yeah. Thanks
there.
as always. And
What's that?
we'll
Oh
see
yeah.
you, everybody. See you, Jeff.
All right. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.